Hi, I'm Painful Watching, and this is Athena Helgeson with Painful Watching. Today we're watching the 6th movie on the film-sucking index, and I am pleased to announce that I have hired a professional film crew to help us with this mission.
What?
You good to go?
We're rolling.
You loyal?
Whatever, dude.
All right, here we go. The movie that ranks 6th on the index is a literal abomination, just like the main character, which is a monster. That's right, we're talking about the dull fantasy piece known as I, Frankenstein.
Shouldn't it be called I, Frankenstein's Monster?
Duane Reade represents one of the worst nightmares in our technocratic society. The privatization of healthcare manifests in our pharmacodependence to flu shots. That's why I believe in here we'll be able to find a movie that tackles a somewhat similar subject matter of a monster created from human body parts. Hi, excuse me.
Hello.
Do you guys sell DVDs here?
Bet your we do.
Watching these might be a better use of my time. As usual, finding an actual copy of the DVDs for this movie proves to be difficult. It's no different for I, Frankenstein, but I believe that here in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, we'll be able to have a clear
Athena?
shot. Yeah?
Is this the movie?
Yeah. How did you find it?
I'm a pro, remember? Doesn't seem like a big deal to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Be careful, this is a really weird specimen.
Whatever.
You know, you're fired.
What? Why?
You don't get it. You don't get the nuances of our work. You're killing the drama.
Fine, dude. This gig is beneath me anyway.
All right. Anyway, this is an extremely rare encounter with one terrible movie. You know, some people have been inquiring about the scientific process that we go to determine and classify these films. For example, is it fair to say that watching I, Frankenstein is more painful than watching Jack and Jill or Batman and Robin? The answer is yes. There's a very long, complicated technical process that we go to in order to determine these films. But, as I'm sure you are aware, we live in a technocratic society, and you're not allowed to understand the process that we go through. So, instead, let's watch I, Frankenstein. The story of Frankenstein is a classic of literature. It speaks volumes of our primal fears as a species that is slowly losing control of the technological marvels that we've created. It's also an endless source material for crappy movies. And this particular version, it's close to home because I love Aaron Eckhart. And the fact that he's in this movie is just painful. I might need this. All right, Aaron. It's just you and me for the next 92 minutes. This is painful watching, and I'm about to experience that in its full glory.
The animation in this movie is so shitty.
Eowyn, no! From Lord of the Rings to this, you're too good for this. Ow! The CGI is really kicking me in the sides here. Ow! Oh, my shoulder blades, those wings. You and me both, girl. You and me both. Oh, my eyes. It's just so bright. And I'm getting a headache. I can't even talk anymore. The pain is so bad. Bill 92? The sight of really good actors in an awful, awful movie gives me a stomachache.
You'll never be able to control them. Control.
The demon costumes look like similar to the ones from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They should get the creator of that show like a big gig. Just a thought. Did Aaron Eckhart, the man I love, actually read this script and like it? Because if he liked the script, then that mean my respect in him would die a little, and I can't let that happen.
I, my father's son. I, Frankenstein.
That was far more painful than I thought it would be. Whew. My body is still aching all over. It keeps coming and going. Ugh. Same pain as if I just got a divorce with Aaron Eckhart after 6 blissful months of marriage. A marriage that was never to be consummated. When things aren't meant to be, they aren't meant to be. This saying applies to the creation of life using modern day technology, and also applies to my relationship with Aaron Eckhart. So, much like Frankenstein's monster was stitched together, I am going to unstitch this movie from existence. That's it for this week, but place your bets to see which one will be the #1 movie on the Film Sucking Index. See you around, Eckhart lovers. If you'd like to know more about the Film Sucking Index and the logic behind it, I would recommend reading George Frederick Hegel's The Phenomenology of Spirit. Thousands of philosophers, scientists, and bohemian artists spent centuries working on it, and they don't like it when you think you know better than them.
I just have a question. Where is